Amala Imamovic is 11 years old, but the war has stolen her childhood. Instead of going out to school every morning, she goes out to buy bread when the bakery's open. She's now the woman of the house, cooking and shopping and looking after her father and 7-year-old brother. They are Muslims living in Sarajevo under siege and under fire.
I don't sleep well. I can't relax. I'm tense because of the shelling and the bullets. Yesterday 5 people were wounded here. There's just no safe place. Shells can land anywhere.
Looking out from her balcony, she can see the enemy positions in the hills. Serb snipers have her living room in their sights. They've already left their mark on the wall and on her life.
I remember all my friends who are wounded, and then I feel hate. I think this war is terrible, and it could have been avoided. Those people are just murderers. They kill women and children. They have no feelings. They are so cold.
Amala spends her days stoking her wood-burning stove and collecting water when the taps are dry. She barely leaves the house anymore. It's just too dangerous. The good times are long gone.
I remember before the war I went with my class to the seaside. It was my first time. I was so excited. Now I'm happy when we have electricity and water. When there is no electricity for a long time, and then the light comes on, I jump for joy.
6 kilometers away in Serb-held territory, Jelena Babic jumps for a different reason. She is a Serb. She too is 11 years old. She too has deep scars.
I am afraid of the shells. At night I have nightmare about shelling and shooting.
Jelena doesn't go to school either. She hasn't played outside in 5 months. In fact, she spends most of her time in her tiny bathroom. It's the only safe room in the house. She has only her dolls and her dog for company.
I don't dare be in the dining room when there is a shelling. I have to be in the bathroom. It's a terrible feeling. I feel lonely. I'm always in the house and I can't go out to play. I don't dare go to the balcony.
The Bosnians are shelling from the mountains. She knows they are the enemy, but she's confused.
I feel they are the enemy because they are shelling and shooting us. But there are good Muslims and bad Muslims. That's why I don't hate them all.
Most of her friends were Muslims and Croats. Now she can only mix with Serbs. On different sides of the front line, 2 young victims are caught in the same sad trap.
I have many friends and neighbors who are Serbs. They're just like us. They suffer just like we do. They collect water like we do. They are good people.
Their innocence may have been destroyed, but their dreams are still intact.
It will stop someday, and people will live together even if they fight each other now. Children will play and live together again, just like before.
I know that after the war we will all live together. Together we are stronger. Maybe we will talk about why all this happened.
What stands out is what unites these children, not what divides them. These young minds have not yet become breeding grounds for hatred. Perhaps they are Bosnia's best hope. Christiana Manpur, CNN, on both sides of Sarajevo.